cruise day. Bell Services just came and picked up my luggage. I'm gonna, oh, is it fogging up? Uh-oh. I'm gonna go get a quick bite to eat and then be back in the room. But good morning. It is Sunday. Welcome back. I had a sausage, egg, and cheese sandwich and some breakfast potatoes. It was a perfect portion for me. So I did just want to show you the room now with most of my stuff out of it, right? I do want to talk about two flaws with this room. So this is a corner accessible unit. And here's what number one. Let me go in the bathroom here. See that door? People can look in and basically this whole room from the golf course. I don't love that. And then second thing is this water pressure is nothing. I actually had to brush my teeth in the little kitchenette sink because it had water pressure. So, but again, minor complaints. I will say the window thing is kind of annoying because I don't know. I just feel like anybody who's golfing can just look in this room, even with the blinds shut. And I've tried. That's as shut as the blinds get. So I'm not crazy about that. But I do want to mention I did make a mistake. I read the pickup email for what time they're supposed to pick me up. Completely glanced over when they were going to pick up the bags. Luckily, I had literally just laid down after getting them put together when Bell Services rang the door to come pick them up. But I did not see that at all in that email. So if anybody who watches this goes on a cruise, read the whole email. Don't just read the part about the pickup times because I almost messed that up. So I'm just going to hang out. My bus doesn't come for another hour. And it's like hot and humid and sticky outside. So I'm just going to stay in the room for a bit. I do want to swing by the shop. I'd kind of like to get a pin for this resort so I can add it to my board. But I also am kind of hoping that they'll break one of my larger bills for me because pretty much all my cash, I think, is tipping money, right? So I'd like it to be in smaller bills. I have some ones, and I think I have a 5 left, but that's not enough for all the things that I'm going to do. So I want to make sure to, hopefully they'll be able to break a bill for me. So, all right, goodbye room. It was good. Thank you for my one night here. I will say, I think staying one night is a little stressful because, like, I think I mentioned it yesterday, you, like, can't unpack, right? So you can't unpack because you literally have less than, in my case, 18 hours until you have to pack it back up again. And, like, I used travel totes for all my stuff, but it ended up just being, like, every bag open, which I didn't like. But I'm going to head up front to the lobby now. Go to the store, go see if I can find a pin, and then it's on to the shuttle.
Oh my god. Give me another one. 470.
Made it through security. I'm headed up now. It's the security station where they check everybody in. I feel better. I don't feel near as, like, stressed or, because now that I'm through it, the worst is done. But headed up now. I have like a late boarding group though, so, well, middle of the road, number 5. Looks like I was one of the first buses here, so I'm gonna get comfortable and find a good spot. I'm boarding group number 5. I don't know where they tell you, but number 5. So let's go. So you learn something every day, right? There's a viewing deck outside check-in. There's my ship. Pretty cool. I want to tell you a story. So when I was on the bus, there was a husband and wife behind me, and I think the husband was trying to take a nap, but the wife wouldn't stop talking. So I literally saw him pacify his wife with a sucker. He like snuck it in there just to get her to be quiet for the last 30 minutes of the trip so he could take a nap. Oh, it was hilarious. People think it's only kids that get that. Nope, I saw a husband do it to his wife. So I've got a little bit of time to kill until it's time to board, but I'm excited to be here. So I'm boarding group 5. It's on 1, 2, 3, so I just gotta wait for 5 to become available, and I'll be good. Boarding group 5 got called quickly, so I'm already in the gangway? Gangway is probably the right word. Thank you.
Disney Fantasy, please welcome aboard the Melnick family.
So I decided to start it off at Animator's Palette. I didn't really want to brave the line at the buffet. It's probably very loud in here, but I looked at the menu, it looked good, so I wanted to give it a shot. So I started off no appetizer. I don't know, I'm trying not to gain 20 pounds on a cruise. I realize that might not be avoidable, but that's what I'm going for. So I got a bread service, which is just basic bread with butter. And then I got a potato and leek soup, a chicken Caesar salad for my main, and then carrot cake for dessert. I can never turn down carrot cake. It's like my favorite. So I'm excited. I'll show you guys as the meal comes out what it looks like, but there's the bread so far. I'm excited to be here. I feel like all the anxiety is gone now, because I was really worried about like doing the buffet by myself. I was like, what if I want to go get 2 plates? Do I like leave my stuff at the table? Do I bring it with me? Because like no one's there to watch my stuff. So I'm glad I went with the sit down. This is much better. This is the potato and leek soup. Looks wonderful. This is a chicken Caesar salad. Looks good. And to round it off, that's the carrot cake. That's a lot of icing. I don't normally like that much icing, but I'll give you a food review of everything as soon as I'm done here, and I'll be a little quieter. So let me review that meal for you. I'm on the main deck right now. It's very hot. My room will be ready in 5 minutes, so I'm just killing time. But potato and leek soup, delicious. I love a creamy soup base. Chicken Caesar salad was wonderful. Perfect portion. I do not like tomatoes, like whole tomatoes. But that salad had these tiny, tiny little cherry tomatoes in it, and they were cut. And I actually ate them. I never eat tomatoes, so that speaks for the quality. And then lastly, I had the carrot cake. Awesome. I thought it was going to be too much icing. It wasn't, because the cake was more like graham cracker crust. It was almost crunchy. Almost. It was delicious. I'm glad I skipped the buffet and went for that. I may continue to do that because that was a great meal, great portion, great service. One thing I do need to get better at is I need to slow down a bit. So I keep having, I think I'm just used to having kind of like a fast pace to me. I'm fast paced at work. I do everything a little fast. And here, if they wouldn't have throttled me, slowed me down, I'd have been done with that meal in like 15, 20 minutes. But they really spaced it out, and then it took 45, which is much better. I need to slow down. I'm on vacation. But I'm ready to check out the room, which I will show you as soon as I walk in. And then next up after that is the muster drill, and then the sail away party, which I'm going to try and set up someplace nice to film the sail away, like pulling out of the port, not the party, pulling out of the port on a time lapse and put it in the video. So I'll show you the room soon. 8648. Check it out. That's right. I got the Halloween decor for my cruise. Not cool? Oh, and my silver stuff. So nice. What's this? What is this bag? Oh, laundry. Maybe. How cool is this? So, This is a balcony room, 8648. Let's see, which way do you go? You go this way. Maybe. There we go. Right now I have the tropical view of the parking lot. This is nice. This is a big difference compared to that hotel room I had yesterday. It's much smaller. That's funny, my mom made that comment. She said, you're gonna think that this room is small since you're moving from that accessible room. She's right. Alright, what do we got here? This is the dedicated bathroom. I like it. Hang on, I think I gotta put my key card in. There we go. Put my key card in for the lights. There we go. Got lights. Not sure how to turn that on. Is it over here? Maybe. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But toilet room. Nice. Shower room. Nice. I'm gonna have to find the light switches. I don't know where anything is. This is great. This is great. It's so weird. This room feels so tiny compared to the one I was in at Old Key West. But I'm excited. I'm gonna take a break. My luggage isn't here yet, so I got time to kill. I'm on vacation. Relax, Rach. Alright, so I've decided a couple things. Number one, I'm going to prioritize getting unpacked first. I don't have my bags yet, but my AirTag says that they are close. So the fact that they're still in Disney Cruise Line's hands means that they're going to show up. I'm not worried. And then second, after muster drill is the sail away party. I'm going to skip that. And the reason I'm going to skip it is that it is so hot that I just am constantly pouring sweat outside. And I think because I kind of got some sleep last night, it's really just draining me. So probably what I'm going to do is do the muster, come back, unpack. I've got 30 minutes until the muster drill. So go down there, do that, unpack. I'm going to skip the sail away, but I'm still going to record the sail away on the camera from my balcony, because I think this clamp I got will hold the GoPro right out on the horizon, which would be great. So yeah, I'm gonna skip the sail away. It's just super hot. Yeah, but I'm very comfortable in my room right now. I do need to go up and get some water, which I will do after muster drill, and then I'll come back here and unpack. I feel like I look tired too. Do I? Yeah.
I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago. I've changed for the better this time. I thought I would never be fine. I strive just to say I'm alright, and for the first time in a long time I'm alright. I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but
as an update, I got a shower, I got my bags, and now I'm headed to dinner. So I'm gonna take quick videos of all the food that I ate, and I'll give a review after again. I promise. But there's enough to be worried about, you know? All right, let's chat about dinner. Ooh, let's get some better lighting. There we go. So I had the pasta stuffed with cheese. It was okay. Honestly, I thought it lacked texture. And then I had potato soup. I love soup on cruises, so I'm gonna keep ordering soups. And then I had pasta bolognese. But pasta and meat sauce. It was also good. Wasn't as good as lunch though. Lunch was awesome. I just got back to my room and I want to show you. Got a lobster. Right? Lobster? That's my vote on what it is. It's a lobster. So, but I'm gonna get ready for bed and then I'll close this day out. Here's some better lighting. So let me wrap up this day for you. So, first of all, lunch, killer. Dinner, good. Not near as good as lunch. But, two things I want to comment on. Number one, the water pressure here is amazing. Amazing. I cannot get over how good the water pressure is. Second of all, this bed, oh, it's so comfortable. I actually fell asleep in here before dinner. Accidentally fell asleep. And then went filled my belly up at dinner, and now I'm going back to bed. So, but I'll wrap up the day here. See you guys tomorrow. It's an at sea day, so should be lots of stuff around the ship. We'll see what I get into. See you guys tomorrow. Keep moving forward. Bye.